You love me. I mean, you say you love me, but you don't want to get married.
This always happens. He always pulls the why don't you love me card. But I do love him. I do. He's a sweet guy. I love him to death.
But the true love is getting married. That's a commitment.
I don't want to get married. I've been there, done that. Don't want to do it again.
So how do I know if you're committed? If you don't love me, if you're not going to marry me?
Okay, Brandon. So I'm hearing that you feel like if you're not getting married, that the love's not there.
Yeah.
Okay. Dustin, do you feel in a similar way? Do you feel marriage and love goes together?
And I feel like, I mean, the leading cause of divorce is marriage, so, like, in my last relationship, we got married.
Mm-hmm.
But he was a son of a bitch. Jack was a son of a bitch.
Okay.
But Brandon's not.
Okay.
Then why won't you get married then?
But Jack was a sweet guy.
Okay.
And then he became a son of a bitch.
So you think I'm going to become a son of a bitch?
It's possible.
So you're making
Marriage
assumptions.
will do that to you.
So you're making assumptions.
I feel like if we get married, it's just gonna put a black stain on our relationship, and it'll become something different, and then we're not gonna be.
You never want to move on. You're always like, I don't want to just get married. Well, get married. Let's make a new life, new beginning. But no.
Dustin, are you happy with your relationship right now?
Yeah.
If nothing changed at all, you'd be perfectly happy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then why don't you want to get married to me?
Because I'm happy right now.
How do you feel about the relationship right now?
It's going good. I think we should go to the next step.
Okay, but what if that doesn't happen? What if you just maintain the way it is? How would you feel about that?
I feel like I'm missing a void. Like,
okay,
there's something missing.
Okay, why? What about marriage do you find important?
That you found your soulmate, your whole.
Mm-hmm.
He's my missing piece. But if he doesn't want to get married, then the missing piece stays missing.
So, can you find a missing piece without getting married?
Yeah, but it doesn't fit perfectly.
Okay.
It feels like it would be sewn on and not really secure.
Okay. Dustin, how do you
live together? We basically do everything a married couple does.
Mm-hmm.
But there's something about that title.
I mean, it's 2017.
Changes that whole dynamic in the relationship.
But it's 2017.
That doesn't mean shit.
Okay, it sounds like you're equating a lot of marriage to your previous marriage. Would you agree?
Well, yeah, it's the only. I mean.
Of course. So, how is your relationship now different than your previous marriage? But also, how is it kind of the same?
Brandon is a great guy, and I thought the same thing about Jack. Jack was a great guy, but things changed over time. And it wasn't long after we got married that it changed.
Yeah.
So I'm just kind of worried about, like...
What do you think caused that change?
I don't know. I feel like we became like... We were like complacent.
Mm-hmm.
We stagnated.
But we have everything. I mean, look, I don't have to worry about money because I have businesses. I don't
care about money.
You know, we have family that supports us. We have 2 little kids, furry kids.
Yeah.
I mean, all we're missing is just a wedding.
It's just a piece of paper. It's just a piece of paper. It's a legal document that says
Mhm.
But it's the
you're married.
ceremony itself that means something. Sentimental. I mean, we go to Las Vegas to get married with Taco Bell for $600, and I'm okay with that. But you don't even want to go to Las Vegas.
Okay, so I'm hearing that Brandon, you're upset that he doesn't want to get married. Has it make you feel, just emotionally, whenever he?
It hurts, you know.
Mhm.
I mean, I understand why he doesn't want to get married. I get that.
Why do you think he doesn't want to get married? Why don't you explain
Because
that to me?
he's afraid that I'm going to turn into his ex-husband.
Okay, and
But I don't think I will. You know, I'm happy where I am. You know,
Mhm.
I have no need to change for the worse. You know, I have a
Okay.
good job with family, friends. You know, I'm happy where I am, and so I understand where he's coming from. But at the same time, I believe he should be able to move on.
Mhm.
And you know, it's been 5 years. You know, we've been together for 5 years. He got divorced 7 years ago.
Yeah.
So I kind of think it's time to move on.
All right. Dustin, how's it feel hearing that?
Well, I mean, that's kind of what sets me back is that like move on.
Mhm.
Like that kind of like that's what upsets me. Jack used to say that to me too.
To move
Like,
on.
You just need to move on.
But I haven't been pushing it until recently.
To move on to what?
Like from my relationship before him.
Mhm.
It was like, I mean, we didn't get married or anything. We were just together, but